Hi there. Welcome to the ride. Got milk? Of course not. You probably drank it all. Fear not. There's lots of dairy products where you're headed. How many of you are there? Well, just the one. That's fine. Is this your first time on the ride? Welcome back. May I have your name, please? Good, thank you. Remember to be all you can be. I'm so sorry to say that our time together is finally over. Enjoy your ride.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by Lactose John's Ladies of the Evening. Come meet our girls. And now, here's the host, delicious as his name, Cookie.
Welcome to the game. I hope you had sugar in your cereal this morning, because you're going to have to keep up with me. Well, I hope you took your Lactaid. We're taking a ride on the Milky Way. Hey, buzz into selective value. The category is Dairy, I need your huggin'. Here's the question. If you wanted to use real butter to butter up your lover, which of the following should you say? Your eyes are blue as the Land O'Lakes. You're the best ever, I promise. You're stacked like a country crock. Or, I can't believe it's not butter. It's like real butter. So kiss and make up, but remember, keep those sticks wrapped. Hit your buzzer to choose. We're calling this one Dairy Fresh Rock and Roll. And now the question. What dairy treat might you expect to be served in a white room with black curtains near the station? Ice milk, cream, yogurt, or custard? White Room is a hit by Eric Clapton's old band, Cream. I tell you, this guy Clapton is in a whole dairy aisle by himself. Hit your buzzer to select the value. This one's called Are Cracker Jacks Kosher? You know how sportscaster Harry Carey always shouted, "Holy cow!" Well, if Harry Carey said holy cow because he believed cows to be sacred, what religion did he probably practice? Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam, or Judaism? Here's the one you wanted. Cows are considered sacred by Hindus, especially when they hit home runs.
Holy cow! Holy cow!
Okay, select. Coming up. No thanks, I'll just spread some vomit on a cracker. We'll be kicking around $5,128 on this question. Here you go. Suppose a group of dairy farmers are having their company photo taken. Instead of, say cheese, what should the photographer say to get them to smile? Say pasteurized blocks of yeast. Say pressed and matured milk curd. Say non-lactose oxygenation process. Or say hormone-altering cow injections. Oh, come on, let's leave my sex life out of this. I know, Bessie, I know. You should have picked this. But if you really want these farmers to smile, just put a teat in each of their hands.
Hey! What are you doing? Get your hands off that holy teeth! Holy cow!
Alright, it's time to... Here's your category. I'll whip your cream and beat your eggs, too. Hey, you were a kid once, right? Well, you've surely heard the phrase, last one in's a rotten egg. Well, if the last major fighting nation to enter into World War II were a rotten egg, which country would smell like sulfur? Italy, France, Russia, or the United States? We stink. We didn't join the war until 1941. That's why we're known as the land of milk and nanny boo-boo. Alright, buzz it. Your category is I get soggy in milk. Hey, you know how nations are always boycotting the Olympics for one reason or another? Well, say the Olympic Village serves cold cereal for breakfast. Because its athletes are more likely to be lactose intolerant, what country will most likely boycott the breakfast? Brazil, Japan, the United States, or Sweden? In case you're wondering, Asians are more likely than any other ethnic group to be lactose intolerant. But given the choice between soy milk and sushi on my Wheaties, I'll take the fish. Okay. It's dead, it's disgusting, it's roadkill. Alrighty, remember to buzz in on the item that correctly unites the pair on the screen. And don't forget, bonus cash for the bonus puzzle at the end. Can you say greased lightning? Just checking. Here we go. Formal dance party. And zany redhead Lucille. What's the common link between these two? Score! The cards are dealt, and applause. Score! Female elephant, and click in your hair. Score! Gravy holder, and show blank. Score! Fish covering and series of musical notes. Hockey trick and symbol high blank. With the fly in your soup and dump blank. Alright, let's nab that bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all cures for lactose intolerance? Things on which you melt cheese? Items found in a warehouse? Things that contain milk? Items in my front pocket! Things you tap! Things that contain milk! Items found in a warehouse! Cures for lactose intolerance! Things you tap! That's it, count it! Here's a tip for you. Don't get all hopped up on Twinkies, okay? You'll thank me later. Alright, there it is. Let's keep moving. Now, okay, give it up for... Well, Jack Horner got a better meal. Hey, remember that old nursery rhyme went something like this? Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and whey. So tell me, what the hell is whey? The liquid part of coagulated milk, mold scraped off an aged cheese, the stomach lining of a calf, or pudding skin? Way to go! Next we'll figure out what the hell her tuffet is. Whey is the watery part that separates from the solid milk curds when making cheese. I like mine in a rocks glass with vodka. Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. Ooh, don't you wish you could go back in time? Here's your category. Mount Olympus could have used a Starbucks. Let's get going. So tell me, which of these is not a half and half? A centaur, a harpy, a cyclops, or the minotaur? I think I'll be taking my coffee black from now on. A cyclops is just a big old guy with one eye in the middle of his forehead. Alright, bang your buzzer and grab the highest value. Oh, nice picking. Oh, get out of here! It's time for a dis or dat question. And this Dis or Dat questions category is, with a little effort, you can show up at the same time. Okay, listen up, because I'm going to read off 7 words, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a word that begins with chicken or a word that begins with egg. For each right answer, you get some cash, and you lose cash for a wrong answer or any you don't get to. Okay, you have 30 seconds to get all of them. And here we go. Wire, chicken or egg? Pen. Peter. Slivered. Cox. Roll. Feed. Only one wrong. Pretty damn good, cowboy. Let's toss that into your total. That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going. All right, it's time to... The category is... Crying over spilled milk. Hey, remember that 70s court case in San Francisco where the murderer got a reduced sentence for saying he was hopped up on junk food when he did the crime? Well, considering the famous defense used in the case, who would have been the most appropriate defense lawyer for the murderer of politician Harvey Milk? Twinkie the Kid, Susie Q, King Ding Dong, or Little Debbie? Well, what do we have here? Twinkie the Kid? Well, yeah, I guess it was known as the Twinkie defense. Maybe he can lasso as a judge who knows a just ruling from his, snowballs. Hit your buzzer to... Ooh, diarrhea. Anyway, here's your category. This used to be Sean Penn's playground. And right this way, please. Say Madonna used a hand pump to get her breast milk flowing before feeding her baby. Which of her songs would best describe this process? Open Your Heart, Express Yourself, Justify My Love, or Into the Groove? All right, let's take a look at the right answer. Mothers can express breast milk by using a hand pump. But how she got milk out of them cone-shaped boobs, I'll never know. Well, it's highly unlikely I will. Okay. Smell that derriere. Oh, sorry. Here's your clue. McDonald had a farm. Yeah, so we've heard. Quit bragging about his damn farm already. I hate that guy. Damn, 7 for 7! And against very stiff competition!